I was a few weeks ago. I was in an Irish pub,
Cool.
and I drank there something that was pretty tasty, but I don't remember the name. And it wasn't a black beer. It wasn't Guinness.
Cool. Any idea what it was?
I have to ask Lucas later on. It was pretty. It tasted pretty good. Wait, let me search it.
Carlsberg?
No, Carlsberg is something else. I don't know what.
Was it Bulmers?
Oh wait, let me check it.
Did it taste like apple juice?
I don't know if it was red ale, but I think it wasn't.
If it's any sort of ale, don't ask me. I have zero knowledge of any of them.
It wasn't Guinness, indeed. I think it was O'Hara's.
Oh yeah.
I think it was
I
that.
haven't had that before, but yeah, I know it's nice.
You don't have to drink, mate. You're drinking too much beer, Scotty.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'm well aware. But anyway,
You're drinking too much and you're eating too much.
I'm not eating too much. I've had my first bit of food.
You're eating way too much.
Yeah, like what am I doing? I should be eating 0 calories a day. Like, what are they at? Why am I having anything? Like, I shouldn't be eating at all.
You have to eat less lasagna and more salad.
In fairness, I had a salad with my lasagna. Lasagna Caesar salad.
No, you have to eat only the salad.
Alright. Anyway, we are 2 hours
Lucas
into this
almost
race. 2 hours 5 minutes.
Mariona almost smashed into the pit barrier. It was a close call there. Is it also that hot over there in Ireland?
It was, but it is now pouring the rain down like always.
Do we have a ventilation or something? I don't know what it's called.
AC? No.
No, not AC. The thing you can. Or in German it would be called ventilator, but I don't know how it's called in. A fan, yes. Oh my goodness.
I do, but it's like broke.
It broke.
But
Do you hate that also?
No.
Do you hate the fan?
Why do you like attack me so much?
Are you eating the fucking fan?
No. I wouldn't do that. No.
Sure you wouldn't know.
Anyway, we are 2 hours 5 minutes into this race.
But my point was with the fan. I have a life hack to that your fan gives much colder air than it could be, because when you are putting like 1 or 2 bottles with cold salty water behind the fan, then it soaks the air in your room and the salty cold water and puts out a much colder stream of air into your face.
Cool. Did not know that.
It's a pretty
Science
good life
facts.
hack for you. That's a pretty good life hack for you all, guys. I mean, we here in Germany, in Berlin, where Linus is sitting now, they have like 40 degrees now.
Ooh. I was dying at like
We're having
30.
here like deepest of Africa.
Yeah, in Ireland we got to 32 was our highest temperature, I think. And I was dying at 32. So, yeah.
Yeah, type shit, I would say. Lucas is gaining. Like always, so the tires are dropping drastically, but it works currently. So, I mean, Method is with his rear tires not at the 50% mark yet, and Lucas is already over it, and he almost spun there at the De La Roggia chicane, but he gained time when he almost spun.
Yeah, well, let's say that though. It's tire wear. Lucas is just pushing probably that wee bit harder just to try and catch up. Will he be able to catch up? He has 35 minutes to go in this race. And will that be enough time?
The advantage he has is basically that Leandro is not the fastest driver of everyone in the hypercar, so he might have more time than this 80 minutes.
He very much could, yes.
He
That's also a
will have, since even not the pace of the hypercar matters, but since the hypercars had so much time to regain the position onto the GTEs, I mean, see Linus now, he has 1 minute and 30 seconds, almost a full lap on the 5th place. So he gained on P1 on Leandro, but not that much. So it could be that the GT drivers have 3 laps more than in stint 1.
I think so, yeah. Ooh, yes. Gap between Lucas and Method currently sits at 36 seconds. Lucas's tower just a wee bit more than Method's, as well as fuel. So, be interested to see how does this battle between the two drivers unfold come the end of this race?
Question is, can Lucas make it to catch up on him? I mean, now we have like half of the stint passing, more than half of the stint, I think now, since we have the 3 laps more when I calculate correctly. We are barely over the half of the race, 5 minutes over the half. So I would say, since in not even in an hour, Lucas gained 1 minute and 10 seconds on P1 in GTD. I think he can manage to get him in 30 seconds. And he has half an hour time.
Yeah, still. You'll have plenty of time to try and catch up anyway, so interesting.
Yeah, but the two drivers have to pit again for new tires. That's without a doubt.
Yeah.
Method has a little bit more fuel.
I think Method just is going for a bit more of a relaxed kind of
Yeah,
not
but he
pushing too
shouldn't be
hard.
too relaxed, since
Yeah.
Lucas has gained in 25 minutes over 1 minute and 10 seconds. I wouldn't be relaxed when I saw that a driver behind me gained in under an hour almost a full lap. And that's the first time penalty for Lucas, but I think it's not that bad, to be fair.
Yeah, but
They have definitely to pit.
I think everyone except Harty is on. Yeah, everyone except Harty is on the softs in the GTD class. Linus on the hards. Just I would say trying
Linus
to get
isn't
to
on
the
the
very end.
hard tires, Linus is on softs.
This is on the hard tire on my screen.
Nope, he's on soft tires.
Cool. On my screen, this is on the hards. Alright, anyway. Lovely.
Linus. Oh my god. I have to shave my beard today. I'm looking like I'm living on the streets. No, it is actually. My beard is so strange, and it's also growing so strange that I look like a guy who lives on the streets. That's completely crazy.
Well, at least you can grow a beard. Some of us can't.
I want that Mexican beard, you know?
No, I don't.
Then Google now Mexican beard.
My phone's in the charger, so my hotspot doesn't go away.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, 31.7 the gap between Lucas and Method. There's definitely going to be a battle before the end of the stint anyway.
Oh, Scotty, your Irish ass is mine. Your Irish ass is mine. Your Irish ass is mine.
I feel very concerned by your comments. Do-do-do-do. And Yoshi, Master is in the pits to get rid of their set of soft tires. That would be their last set of tire softs in their allocation. So on to the mediums or the hards. I'd say the mediums, whenever it wants to show up. And onto the hards.
He's hard.
As Lightning McQueen or Leandro will just drive on past.
And Lidus is overtaking the the Canadian guy in a few moments. Yes, he managed to do it. And now he overtook him. Yes, for position. Let's go.
Alright, well, did Hardy do a soft medium or did he go medium in the stint so far?
I think he did. Sorry, I think he did medium.
Yeah, so if I'm right, they should. That's their last set of mediums, but they should have one more set of soft Method in the pitch, yeah.
And that's now a very strategically call.
They have one set of softs left, so he's bound to be going on to them.
They can pit for softs, and I think they will.
And where's Lucas? Go to Lucas into the pits
also. So now we have the strategically call. Method on softs again. Driving 60% of laps. Lucas have to pit for mediums, and that can be now difficult for him. Yeah. But I think he will manage to get P1 with the mediums. But I'm not sure if he can. He's only fueling 50%, so he gained a bit of time towards the pit stop.
This could be interesting now. The difference between Lucas is on the softs.
Interesting call there.
Oh, sorry, my brain's gone. I thought I was about to say that was he wasn't able to use those softs, but no, he is. I think. Shaw did a soft and medium, didn't they? Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, if he didn't, that's a 1 minute penalty for. Because I can't remember, did Shaw do a soft or soft medium? I think it was a soft medium though.
I don't know actually, to be fair.
We'll hope it's a soft medium anyway, won't we? Or well, the two 9PP drivers are going to be hoping anyway. So, the GCLM of Light McQueen gets the overtake done on Method now, and Linus is also going to be coming to Method. Linus going to be unlapping himself to the race leader. Well, actually, with the way he's driving right now, he will.
But Lucas saw that he was on softs and he's now pitting for the mediums, I think.
Alright, well.
I think he misclicked, so I'm not for a penalty because he lost time again here. He lost over 20 seconds.
This is the final stint of Payday. There's no pulling at lap 44. We go to the checkered flag.
So is he receiving the penalty?
Even
if he changed on mediums. I mean, he drove.
That is up for discussion. I didn't think about that being a possibility now, in fairness. I kind of. Ooh.
I mean, he lost time there.
Yeah,
So
we'll have a conversation about that later. I'll have a think. We'll have to do the wee check, but here we'll see. But
the funny
I,
thing
I,
is,
I think
Method isn't even faster with the tires. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. So let's see.
it could be 44, could be 45, could be 46. It's whatever GTLM finish, GTD finish.
I think when my calculation is correct, we might have 48.
48 laps then. Jeepers, how are we getting up that high? Probably should. GTD did probably a lap, not enough anyway. I think we should have done 45 or 46 anyway in the first stint. Played a little bit too safe. Oh, yellow
Yellow
flag
flag. I think
for.
it was Ushiwa Master
Yeah, it was.
who spun there. Now we can hope that the lap car plays perfectly in Lucas's card. Maybe he can.
Lucas be hoping to reach him in the blue flag zone, which he were outside of the blue flag zone, so he's not entitled to give the position for another few meters. We are back in the blue flag zone now, so he must yield, but he's probably going to. Lucas probably would rather have the slipstream than yield away, wouldn't he?
Nah, I mean, come on! What is he doing? Come on!
That'll definitely be under investigation, that's for sure. Damage for Lucas now, though, and that is. Yeah, it's under investigation. Or at least noted anyway. Yeah.
Back to racing. I mean, how stupid can you be? You are on the racing line and you slam into the brake. And onto the longest straight in Monza. How stupid can you be? Sorry that I'm saying that. But it's like you have like minus 50,000 race intelligence for that.
Well, it's gonna be up. It'll be looked at anyway. Well,
and now we are losing time
so.
on the straights. Yeah, bravissimo, bravissimo. Ma che lei vaffanculo. I'm going to kill somebody after the race. Oh.
I hear.
Lucas is driving a 1 hour perfect stint only to put a fucking Canadian to the end of the hope. Yeah, bravo.
Harty to Lucas is a 29-ish, 30-second gap from Lucas to Harty. Penalty. Yeah. What? Anyway, okay, so we are 10 laps away from Lightning McQueen finishing this race.
Leandro into the pit lane. I think for new tires. This is his first pit stop, by the way. Just saying.
Would
But
be,
leaders have
yeah.
to also get into pits, I think. Because his tires are pretty ass. Yeah, then Lucas have 29 seconds to gain. With front damage.
Well, here comes Linus now to finally get past all the GTDs in this stint. And into the pits he goes though.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
Yeah, let's pilot in it. Hopefully we see again what's in Glen starters, and hopefully we'll see maybe a better strategy if you want to go with that. Then still, though, your strategy wasn't too far off. Lucas being lapped there again by Leandro. Linus just off the road there. Could be costing Method a wee bit of time here, but we'll start to pull away again now. Alright, anyway, saying all that, we are now 5.5-ish, 2/3 maybe, laps to go in this race. We will go a wee bit over our timer, but it's not going to be perfect. At the end of the day, it's going to be tricky enough. Alright, Harty picked up a 5-10 penalty as we move into lap 44 now for the GTDs this lap, so we're 88, I believe, if you include the other stint as well, so Lightning McQueen, still a few laps left to go in this before he finishes his stint and to cross the checker flag to end the race. All in all, though, we're only going to be a few minutes over our timer of the 2 hours 40 as we have officially hit the 2 hours and 40 minutes now, actually, so every minute from now on is just bonus racing, I suppose. So, yeah, Linus has crawled back a wee bit of time, to Leandro, so I suppose
Yeah,
he'll be.
almost 1 minute.
Yeah.
That's very impressive, to be fair.
Yeah. And Lucas, despite his damage, he's actually catching up to Method here quite rapidly. As the gap goes to 18.5. And shrinking. Method's tyres just a wee bit more worn out. I think we're going to have roughly around 3-ish minutes over the timer, so 2 hours and 43 minutes of Monza. Ooh, Lightning McQueen. A wee bit snappy there in the rear, steps out. Survives though. And I'd imagine the Nesky number 5 entry will be happy enough with their win. It's been pretty convincing to win it by quite a bit. What's that now? That's 3 lapses? 3 laps that they've won it by, so I think even if they pulled over to the side of the road now, I don't think Linus, well, he would because it's a. But if you know what I mean, like we could technically pull over and Linus wouldn't be able to catch up to him. Wouldn't be able to unlap himself enough. Gap between Method and Lucas now down to 18, or not 18, 16 seconds now. And just really unfortunate way for the 9PPs. Absolute thunderous charge in this race to be ended, but we still have 2 laps, which you can pull this gap a wee bit. And if there was any instance possibly in this race that the Scorpio was involved in that could result in a penalty, the race win could still be on. With Harty now P3 and P1 in the AM class. Very good performance from piloted stint1. Harty has followed it up pretty well, so he has, and then followed that in P4, P2 and GTD. AM, it is Yoshi Webster, obviously involved in that controversial, to say the least, moment. But it'll obviously go to the stewards room where. But alright, we are now on the final lap of this race. We've got a few minutes over the timer, but it's Lightning McQueen revving it out here in second gear. Now, across the line for Lucas to start his final lap. Method leaving the chicane. Lucas entering it. Now, yeah, Lightning McQueen driving very slowly. That's questionable now. Take a victory lap or something, but Vista, don't know about that now. 12 seconds the gap between Lucas and Method. Yeah, it's quite a joke how slow he's going.
They want a photo finish for next year. That's what they planned.
Did it? Alright.
Wouldn't only be fair if Leandro slammed into the back of Method, but at the end, yeah.
Well,
Lucas did an outrageous job, but
yeah, Lucas did very well. It was just quite unlucky, obviously, with the everything, but
I have no words. I have no words for this fucking idiot. I have absolutely no words.
It's gonna go to the steward room anyway. We'll leave the comments behind. And
Anyway, so I think we can clearly say that nothing of position changes now. So we have at P1 our winning hypercar, the number 5, which is actually which is accidentally the number 83, but the number 5 of next key. Then we have the real number 83 of next key with Linus and Kevin Astra. Then we have Scorpio Esports with Method and May. Then the 9PP car, Lucas and Reese. On to P5, Hardy and Pilote Barese. And yeah. So, Scotty, what do you say about the race?
I think all in all it was pretty good race. Obviously, we had the whole withdrawals of the GTLM class at the start, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah,
I think it was a nice race.
yeah, I think it was a very good race to kick off our season. Anyway, I think we saw some
I
very good
saved the
battles, and
replay.
yeah, we saw some very good battles during stint one of those. But just unfortunate the events, but still, it'll go to Stewart German. We'll just leave it at that. We'll not talk too much about it anymore. Just we'll leave it to Stewards. And well, I think Scorpio Esports will be happy with their win. I think Lucas will be very happy with how much he crawled back though at the end. So
So I'm
yeah,
leaving now the commentator's cabin. Was nice to commentate with you again, Scotty.
that's lovely.
And yeah, I think the next race I will going to drive again. I think I'm driving tomorrow in the European Endurance Series. Definitely worth to watch the race. So if you're free tomorrow between 20 and I don't know what the race is in British time, but
Qualifying kicks off at 7:30 with race start at 8 o'clock. 1 hour race will end around 9 o'clock.
yeah, be part of it, watch it, maybe race in it. Let's see. So that was it from my side. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Phil. All right, well, thank you to everyone who watched. Um, so yeah, your class winners in the GTLM class, you have the next key number 5. In the GTD Pro class, you have Scorpio Esports, and in the GTD class, you have Scuderia Pilota. So, thank you everyone for joining us today, and we will see you all in the next race. See you tomorrow, actually, at that. Alright, true.